Over 6,500 kids throughout the state recently commemorated Ocean Day at the 14th annual Adopt a Beach cleanup. Theo Hayes has the story from Dockweiler State Beach.
If you scoop up some sand on an LA beach, what will you find?
Cigarette butts, wood, leaves, plastic from bags, and some bottle caps.
That's why thousands of LA County school children are picking up the trash. This is the 14th year that the Los Angeles Public Works Department has teamed up with several environmental agencies to educate youth on the dangers of urban runoff and pollution.
And one message that we want to get out to the young people is when you throw trash in the streets or in the gutters, it comes directly to the ocean. And we don't want that because it affects our marine life.
This annual Ocean Day cleanup comes just as Mayor Antonio Villaraigosa announces a rigorous plan to lead the nation in fighting global warming.
One of the things that we really are working on are litter prevention, recycling, and beautification.
The students have one bag for recyclable items and one bag for trash items. And unfortunately, it's the trash bags that are getting full the quickest.
There are over like 2,000 people here picking up trash, so by the end of this day, I mean, there should be like millions of trash pieces gone.
We're really proud of all the young kids that are coming out today and helping us clean up the beach and clean up the ocean, because as you know, we want to make the city of Los Angeles the greenest, cleanest big city in America.
And being green certainly means being clean. In Los Angeles, I'm Theo Hayes for LA This Week.
At the conclusion of the cleanup, the students took their stand in the sand and formed a giant whale spouting trash. And you can hit
in high definition. This is KCAL 9 News at noon.
Take a look at this. Thousands of students turned out at Dockweiler State Beach today for Ocean Day. It's sponsored by the Malibu Foundation for Environmental Education. They picked up trash and formed this message in the sand. And while it's an SOS, the students in 7 other cities along the coast from Mexico to Alaska did the same thing.
In high definition, this is KCAL 9 News at 2.
2,400 students from 13 LA area schools got to spend a day at the beach today, but they weren't there for the sun and the fun. Today, it's Ocean Day, and the students were at Dockweiler State Beach to pick up trash and to learn the importance of keeping our oceans clean. Students were reminded that trash in neighborhoods eventually makes its way to beaches and the ocean and harms marine life. Along with that cleanup, the students displayed some aerial art with a message.
The kids are going to go out to the beach. They're going to form a huge aerial art piece and underneath of a whale, and underneath it's going to say SOS to send a message out to the world that the whales are in peril.
It's all for a good.
Now, CBS 2 News at 5.
Thousands of local children had a day at the beach, and it's all for a good cause. It's part of the 11th annual Adopt a Beach cleanup campaign, something near and dear to this old surfer's heart. More than 3,000 students from nearly 24 area schools spending the day cleaning up Dockweiler Beach. It's the end of the school year and graduation day. What they did today will help remind them during all those lazy summer days at the beach about how important it is to protect the environment.
Thanks, kids.
CBS 2 News at 6.
Thousands of kids went to the beach today, all for a good cause. It was part of the 11th annual Adopt a Beach cleanup, and more than 3,000 students from nearly 24 local schools spent the day cleaning up Dockweiler Beach. It's the end of the year and graduation day.
Animals die when they eat the trash, and also it will be healthier for the kids to play and eat, and the seagulls will not think that the trash is food. Animals need a clean home to stay in too.
Well, didn't they learn their lessons well? What they did and what they learned today will remind them during all those lazy summer days at the beach how important it is to keep things clean and protect the environment.